Alright guys, this is a 2005 Litex 52-inch ceiling fan that I got from fellow YouTube user RustyBearing45 a while ago. This fan had a dead capacitor, it just barely even turned. Me and him are assuming it was that way from the factory because he can't remember a time this fan ever actually worked. And he replaced it with a Hampton Bay landmark I gave him, and he gave me this in trade for it. And I was able to get it running perfect again thanks to a capacitor from a dead Lasco box fan. So that was pretty easy. I like this because it has 4 sockets on it, so it really lights up my whole garage area and makes it nicer when I'm working on my truck. And all the other crap I work on in this garage just makes it so I can see, because before there was an industrial here and an industrial there. And when it was like that, it was so dark in here because the only lights were those two, because the back socket on my garage door opener doesn't work, so I can't put a bulb in there. Either way, let's go ahead and check the fan out. It's in brushed nickel finish, and the bleached oak side of the blades is facing down. I'm just going to go ahead and call it bleached oak because that's how bright it is, although I know that's not what it's called. Let's go ahead and turn the light on. 4 60-watt equivalent CFL bulbs are in it. And finally, we'll go ahead and start the fan up. Here's low. That fan is about 14 feet off the ground because it's a 15-foot ceiling, so that fan's up there pretty far. And it does get air down, even on low. If you stand there for a second, you can feel the fan, so it is a pretty decent ceiling fan. It doesn't have a small motor in it either. It's quite a powerful ceiling fan for how cheap it is, I'd say. Putting 4 blades on it really helped a lot. It seemed underpowered when I put 5 blades on it. I didn't like it too much, so I decided to go with 4, and plus I think it makes the fan look a lot better with 4 blades. I didn't bother putting shades on it, being it's just a garage fan. I don't really care about having shades on a garage fan. The other fan's just got a globe, because that's all it takes is one thing. It's not worth climbing all the way back up there to put things to make a fan in my garage look nice. Here's medium. Fan kind of wobbles around a bit because it is on a J-hook mount, which I'm assuming makes it wobble much worse than it normally would. Because when this fan was installed in my house on a ball and socket mount, it didn't really wobble at all. I put this up in my bedroom for a few days while I was fixing my other fan, and it did quite a good job. I can feel it right now, and I'm standing a good 10 feet away from the fan, and I can feel it. And it's not even on high yet. So let's go ahead and put it up too high. For some reason that fan's got a stiff switch. Goes pretty quick for a 52-inch fan. Especially being the blades. I actually pitched the blades a bit steeper than they're supposed to be from the factory, and it slowed it down a bit, but it did make it move a lot more air. So I have no problem with that. This thing's a pretty nice ceiling fan. I like it. I think it looks cool too. I like the finish it's in. That light change sure does go crazy when the thing's on high, doesn't it? Finally, we'll go ahead and shut it off. The fan chain stays still because it's got a steel pendant on there. The light's just got a little wooden one. I think even if it had a plastic one, it'd probably be better than that, but it doesn't matter. Still a garage fan. I just want to be able to reach the chains and have it so everybody else can reach the chains and mess with it and stuff. Unlike the one over there where I can just barely reach the chains on that one, but I'll be getting a video of it next. So anyway, that's it for this video. So as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I hope all you guys enjoyed.